In global aviation, some moves are expected. Others, like Malaysia's interest in the COMAC C919, shake the industry. For decades, Boeing and Airbus have ruled the skies, especially in Southeast Asia. Malaysia's pivot signals a crack in that dominance, raising eyebrows from Seattle to Toulouse. This isn't just about buying planes. It's a bold statement challenging the status quo. The world is watching. Is Malaysia just testing the waters? Or is this the start of a new era? With national carriers long loyal to Western jets, even considering COMAC is a major shift. It's not just procurement. It's about new partnerships, economic realignment, and autonomy. The implications touch trade, technology, and geopolitics. Malaysia is charting a new course, and the aviation industry is at a crossroads. This deal could be the first domino in a region hungry for growth and change. The stakes are high, not just for Malaysia, but for every player in the global aviation game. The future of the skies may be redrawn from here. Why is Malaysia, with its history of Western jets, now looking to China? The answer: economics, strategy, and flexibility. Relying on Boeing and Airbus creates dependency and limits bargaining power. Diversifying suppliers is a strategic hedge against supply chain and political risks. The C919 offers similar performance at a lower cost, a compelling value proposition. China's package includes financing, maintenance, and technology transfer, not just a plane. For Malaysia, this means deeper industrial collaboration and a chance to build local expertise. Geopolitically, China is Malaysia's largest trading partner. Aligning aviation with broader economic ties strengthens regional partnerships. This move signals Malaysia's intent to play a bigger role in a changing Asia. It's about more than aircraft. It's about national strategy. Malaysia is thinking beyond airlines, toward its future place in the region. The COMAC C919 isn't just another single-aisle jet. It's China's bid for global high-tech leadership. Years of investment and research have produced a modern, efficient aircraft designed to compete from day one. The C919 blends Chinese design with proven Western components like LEAP engines from CFM International. This hybrid approach reduces risk and appeals to international buyers. Passengers get a wider cabin, larger bins, and modern comforts, details that matter in a competitive market. For airlines, it's about meeting traveler expectations and operational needs. Symbolically, the C919 is the centerpiece of China's Made in China 2025 initiative. Its success is national pride and a step toward technological self-sufficiency. For Malaysia, buying the C919 means joining a new, multipolar tech world. The C919 is more than a machine. It's a symbol of shifting global power. Southeast Asia's aviation market is booming, and Malaysia's C919 move could rewrite the rules. If Malaysia integrates the C919, it sets a precedent for neighbors like Indonesia, Thailand, and Vietnam. The ripple effect? More competition, better deals, and new leverage for regional airlines. The C919's entry forces Boeing and Airbus to respond. Lower prices, better service, or both. Strategically, the C919 aligns with China's Belt and Road ambitions, deepening regional connectivity. Malaysia could gain preferential access to Chinese routes and new commercial opportunities. A regional ecosystem for C919 maintenance and training could emerge, creating skilled jobs. Malaysia could lead this new aerospace hub, building a fresh pillar for its industry. This is about more than flying planes. It's about building the infrastructure that supports them. The balance of power in Southeast Asia's skies is shifting. Boeing and Airbus are watching Malaysia's C919 interest closely. Publicly, they tout their reliability and partnerships. Privately, they're concerned. The C919 is the first real challenge to their single-aisle dominance in decades. Malaysia is a bellwether. Success here gives COMAC global credibility. Expect Boeing and Airbus to ramp up sales efforts, offer better deals, and highlight the risks of switching. They'll stress the costs of retraining, supply chain changes, and resale uncertainty. The real fear isn't losing one order. It's the precedent for other emerging markets. The competition is heating up, and the duopoly won't give up easily. The battle for Southeast Asia's skies is on. The giants are being forced to adapt. For Malaysia, the C919 offers a trifecta: cost savings, tech advancement, and diplomatic leverage. Lower prices mean less debt and more capital for growth. Early adoption could lead to industrial partnerships, Malaysian firms building C919 parts, or engineers collaborating with China. This leapfrogs Malaysia's aerospace sector into new territory. Diplomatically, it deepens ties with China, its top economic ally. It's a clear message. Malaysia is making independent, strategic choices. This move builds goodwill, opening doors in trade and infrastructure. Diversifying suppliers gives Malaysia leverage with all partners. The C919 is more than an aircraft. It's a tool for shaping Malaysia's future. It's about options, resilience, and national ambition. Malaysia's C919 pivot is more than a headline. It's a seismic shift in global aviation. The duopoly faces its first real challenge from the East, ushering in a new era of competition and choice. Southeast Asia will feel the impact first, but the ripple could go global. Regional manufacturing, maintenance, and training hubs may emerge, with Malaysia at the center. Boeing and Airbus must innovate and compete harder to keep up. For airlines and passengers, this means better prices and more options. Malaysia's move is a bold, calculated risk with big rewards. Whether or not the deal happens, the conversation has changed. The future of aviation is being rewritten. New players, new alliances, new flight paths.